Hello, so it's me Kakoma right here. I just felt like I should encourage somebody today on the power of persistence. Right behind me is McDonald's. As you can see right behind me, there's McDonald's over there. Yeah, so just a few days ago I was watching a documentary on Netflix on the story of McDonald's, how it all started. Let me give you a brief on how McDonald's started. So there were these two brothers who started a little restaurant in the corner of, I've forgotten the town, but some small town in the US. And it was just a small project, a small family project of these two brothers, but it wasn't expanding or going anywhere. But then on the other side of the street, there was this man. He was a salesman and he was trying to get his business going, but then it seemed like he had no breakthrough. So it so happened that in his journey and his movements, he came to this town where there was McDonald's, where these brothers had this small restaurant called McDonald's. And he decided to work with them on a project in order to make the McDonald's franchise a big business. So they decided to cooperate because he had the business skills of salesmanship, and then the brothers had, there were two brothers with two different personalities. So one of them was like a quiet guy, he was the chef, and the other one was the administrative guy, the one who looked at the affairs of the business side of the section. So, but then this guy, his name was Ray Kroc, he came around and he decided to expand the business into different towns. At first it was a challenge because the brothers who started the business never wanted change, and they were afraid if they let this guy in, he might take over the business. So after some time, after some negotiation, they agreed to work together. And that's how come, in the end, the McDonald's franchise, as we know it today, came about. So what are some of the lessons that you can take from this McDonald's story? Number one, persistence. The salesman guy wasn't making any business, but because he was persistent, he came across this powerful deal. And number two, embracing change. The brothers who started McDonald's at first never wanted to embrace change when this new guy came in, because they were afraid of the possibilities of change, them having to adapt to change. So sometimes you just have to change in order for you to experience something better. So persistence and change. You need to be persistent and you need to embrace change as well. Yeah, so, and then you find that with persistence and change, you'll be able to embrace success. And that's the story of McDonald's. So yeah, that's just a short nugget for today. It's me Kakoma right here. If you've been impacted by this short encouragement and motivation, you can share it or comment. But yeah, thank you for watching.